Hi guys, it's been a while since I did a stream. I was supposed to do this um after my last stream, but I got really sick. I wasn't feeling well. Um, I was also like in pain. Plus, I got a COVID vaccine, which is the COVID booster, and well, I was like also in pain from that because the arm pain and I didn't have bad symptoms other than like arm pain, a little bit of dizziness and stuff, but it wasn't like that bad. But yeah, oh god. So I heard like there's some sort of new update or event for Genshin Impact because well it says verifying file integrity. So we'll just see like what that is about. Yeah. Ugh, almost there, yay. And like from like other games that like I've like been seeing on the internet, I've noticed that the game for Bane Dream, it has like a whole new update where they have like 5-star rating cards, and they also give you like a 3D costume, plus like the girls have like new 2D models and 3D models, which is pretty interesting. Um, and I do have the Japanese version of the game, but the thing that like I'm pretty ticked off is that okay, the thing I was pretty ticked off is that for Bane Dream, because they were giving out like little packs where you can get 3D costumes for the collabs of the girls like Persona 5, ReZero and whatnot. So like I wanted to buy the 3D costumes. The only problem is that it's when I tried to pay for it said unavailable because I'm in a different country. Because I don't live in Japan, I live in America, and that ticked me off. So now I'm gonna have to wait for the English version of Pain Dream to get that update. So like I was like pretty ticked off. Like, are you kidding me? I can't even get those. And not to mention like when the girls have birthdays, um they also give out 3D costumes for the birthday outfits. And that also ticked me off because I couldn't even get that either. Ugh. Like come on. Japan, for the company of Bane Dream, can you at least make it an option for worldwide players to get the 3D packs for the Japanese server? Um, wait, hold on. Hello. Okay, yeah. Oh, interesting. Oh, look. I forgot her name. but she's in the gacha now. Oh, and this one too. I know this is Mika, and for some reason he kind of looks like the virtual singer Len. For some reason, like he looks a lot like Len. For some reason. Hold on. I was gonna look something up on the internet. Oh, right, yeah. Because there's this character I like named Pario, which is her stage name. Her Japanese name is Rayona Nubora. Jazzy. Yeah, sorry, that was my dog. Yeah, like, what was her birthday again? Like, what was Pario's birthday? March 25th. Oh, God. Her birthday is so soon, and I can't even, like, get or buy her, I can't even, like, get or buy her birthday pack. God freaking damn it. Oh, I hate this so much. I really do. Okay, well, I have to follow, what's his name?
We should look for a new investment. Laura doesn't
Uh, okay. Just gonna collect all of these as I can. Oh, is there another one on that rock? Or one of those sigils. Yep. Hello. Oh, hi, Edgy. Hello. Did I mention the older lady who was a BTS fan? I think you did, or maybe you didn't. Did you mention that in the server, or?
Now that we're alone, let me cut to the heart of the matter.
Oh, okay, yeah, I might have seen it, but vaguely remember it. I've been busy, not to mention like I wasn't feeling well these days because I also had like a COVID booster shot. Ah, okay. Yeah, I'm fine now. I mostly had like arm pain and like some headache and dizziness, but I was like pretty much fine, but like I was also like sick before I got the booster shot, so yeah.
You are skilled in manipulating the elements, and not just a single element.
Yeah, I can't even hear the volume. Hold on.
Is that correct?
Yeah, I'll just make it like that. Okay. Wait, no. There we go. Deleting the elements, not just a single, but multiple.
Paimon knew that you were hinting at something from the moment we met. You've known all along.
That's right. If the other contenders were to catch wind of your elemental abilities, let's just say it would cause some unwanted misunderstandings.
Playing Skyrim before I watch Revent in Northman. Oh, okay. Yeah, I have a friend like from OCC who also plays Skyrim, and his girlfriend who wanted to like get him onto the VC because we were in a different voice chat on Discord at one time. She wanted to bring her boyfriend to phrase her friend, and she was like, my boyfriend's watching Skyrim at a time like this, dude, come on. And like I know like Discord, they finally got like an option where you can connect your PlayStation to Discord, which I thought that was already a thing in Discord, and they also like needed to add that same feature for the Switch, but well, whatever.
If I'm not mistaken, you share these considerations, given your reluctance to use elemental skills even in the heat of a match. When I talk about that which I see or hear in you, this is not poetic symbolism at play. I mean these things in the truest sense possible. Since a young age, I have been attuned to the tidings of nature. I hear the breath of the wind and the whispers of the leaves. It is things
Okay.
of this nature that I also hear from within you. Nothing more.
As crazy as all that sounds, somehow Paimon still believes you.
On TikTok, they mentioned the animal you take care of in this game. Animal? I don't remember. Wait. What animal? Could you like maybe send me the TikTok just so I can see? Cause yeah, can you send me like the TikTok for it just so like I can understand what you're saying? Like I do know what you're saying. It's just like I don't think you can take care of animals in Genshin Impact because there wasn't really an option for that.
My humble abilities are negligible compared to your incredible feats. To think a human could wield the elements without a vision. And not to mention your incredibly complex scent, like that of some mysterious being.
Hey, stop evaluating us based on our smell. It's weird.
Could you perchance enlighten me as to how you managed to obtain your combined elemental abilities?
All I did was touch the statue of the seven.
Extraordinary.
Oh, just send it? Okay.
So then, might I be so bold as to inquire how exactly it is that you learn to channel elemental energy and even wield it in combat?
And once you're in your teapot customizing it, you can see all of the animals that you've captured in one pod. Now here, you can see the squirrel and the lizard that I just captured, and then you can just place them wherever you like. And then they just walk around and chill in your teapot. So now you know how to capture animals and make them your pets in Genshin Impact. So I guess now, just go out and capture them.
I did not know that was a thing. Nice eyes on your character. Oh yeah, thanks. She's actually the female protagonist for Genshin Impact. It's her and her brother Ether. So like they're like the protagonists, depending like which character you choose. But wow, I didn't know you can capture animals and put them in the teapot. I didn't know you can collect animals. That's so cool. It oddly reminds me when I drew you a few times. Ah, okay. Inquire how exactly it is how you learn the channel elemental. Okay.
Aw, it's nothing really. Paimon just told her whatever came to mind. It's been a long journey, and many things have happened along the way. Somehow, she just naturally learned to use the elements through it all. Honestly, even Paimon doesn't understand how it all works.
Perhaps such unfathomable things are the essence of the gods and the visions they grant. However, I still wish to have the honor of seeing how you wield the elements. Perhaps it may yet reveal something to me. Of course, I too shall share with you all that I've learned. That will make it a fair exchange. Now then, let's test your skills.
Oh, we're gonna fight him?
Shall we?
The art style, I mean, given its chibi style due to the softer features. Yeah, the characters, like, for this game, they have, like, more of, like, a chibi, like, look on their faces. In a way. Like, chibi anime-ish style. So I'm guessing we're fighting this, Kuzu. We're fighting Kuzuha. Defeat the monsters to show... Wait, monsters? Oh.
Don't waste
That's what I have to do. Okay.
Wingblade!
Oh! I just realized he was gonna... Oh, wait. I just realized I have food to eat just so I can get stronger. Which is similar to my style, kinda. Ah, okay. Yeah, I can see what you mean. Wind blade! Come on! Oh wait, yeah, I can also...
It's nothing.
Yeah, so she's a lot more stronger. Ha 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 ha! There's more? You've gotta be kidding me. Ah!
Submit. Don't waste my time.
Whoa! Okay.
Give up. Rude. Don't waste my time.
Whoa! Haha, nice try. Ah! They look like squishmallows. Yeah, these are slimes. Which also sort of reminds me of this anime I'm watching, which I'm on season 2 of, that I also need to catch up on. It's called like That Time I've Been Reincarnated as a Slime.
Give up.
The main character who got reincarnated to a fantasy world as a slime, those slimes kind of look like him. Look like Rimuru. Oh, you heard of it? Yeah, it's pretty good. The slimes look like Rimuru from that anime in a way. So like whenever I see them, I'm like, oh hello, Rimuru. Hello, you must be Rimuru's kind then. Got any cute anime movie recommendations? You may like Bane Dream, because it has an anime series, a mobile game, and they also have like movies. There's 2 movies for the band Rosalia, which was like a part 1 and then the part 2 thing. Another movie for the band Popping Party, and then they have 2 concert theme movies for the bands of Bane Dream. So I think you may like that. Hold on, let me pull it up. Just so you can see. Oh, and you may also like this character from Bane Dream as well. But yeah, that's what they look like. Let me pull it up. Yeah, so this is Yukina, the vocalist of Rosalia, Aya for Pastel Palettes, Mashiro for Morphonica, Kokoro for Hello Happy World, Layer, which is her band name. Her real name is Ray for Ray's Assailant. Ron for Afterglow, and then this is Kazumi from Popping Party. You also, I believe you're gonna like this character a lot. She's also one of my favorites.
We
This
should
is
look for a new
Pareo.
investment. Mora doesn't grow on trees.
And for different, yeah, I figured you'd like her. For like, this one over here, like, this is like what her regular hair color looks like, because her regular hair color is black. But whenever she's like wearing an outfit for the band or just casually, she often like dyes her hair to like two different like hair colors and stuff. So like this is like the standard one.
In a tree.
She's also a big fan of pastel palettes. It's both, because they have an anime series and movies that I mentioned. But yeah, like here's Pareo with like the pink and yellow for Aya and Chisato, and then there's more colors for her hair. There's like the Halloween one, Christmas. Then like somebody did like an edit. This is also from Facebook, but like
We
somebody
should
did
look
an
for a
edit.
new investment. Mora doesn't grow on trees.
It doesn't really matter, to be honest. Like, I mean, if you want to watch the show before the movie, you can. But like, there's also concert movies as well. So like when you watch them, there isn't like an actual like storyline. You're just basically watching like an actual concert, but like in anime style. Which hold on, let me pull it up. Concert
Even if an antique is priceless, the happiness it brings
movie?
lasts for only the moment that you obtain it.
Yeah, like this one, for example, the film Live. They're just like more of like a concert movie. So if you want to watch those first, then you can. And for Vandream, they have like 3 seasons. The first season is mostly like Popping Party. This girl here, Kazumi, for Popping Party. Oh, and over here too. It's mostly about how Popping Party forms the band. And it's just mostly about Popping Party. There's also a special episode, like an OVA, where Popping Party's like on a summer themed vacation, and
We should look for a new
they meet
investment.
Rosalia
Mora
on
doesn't
the
grow
way.
on
So like
trees.
Popping Party and Rosalia did like a volleyball like thing. And then season 2, it's where you see like all the bands. Well, not all of the bands, mostly the first 5. Season 3, yeah, I mean, if you want to watch the concert movies, like it doesn't have like a storyline or anything. You'll just like see like which band is all about, what kind of music they do. There's like well, the first one, this
In a
one,
tree
this is
or
the
the
first
perfect time for
concert
leaves, no
movie.
trees.
It only shows these 5 bands. But for the second one, it's 7, because they added 2 new bands for the game, and then they've been introducing the anime and in the movie. So I recommend watching the film lives first, just so you
Even
can
if
get an
antique is
idea of like
priceless,
what
the
each band
happiness
are
it brings
about,
lasts for only
what the
moment that you
characters are
obtain it.
like and stuff like that. And then like for the anime series, when you watch, yeah, Yeah, I watch Love Live, Bang Dream, D4DJ. There's also another idol thing called Yuto Prince Sama, which is like a male, um, it's like a male idol group thing that I like a lot. Bang Dream, they also have like boy groups as well, like boy bands, and and the one that is called is like Argo Navis. I don't know if there's like a season 2, but like, yeah, like this is like the boy. Let me get a bigger picture. Yeah, this is Argo Navis, the band, the male band based from Bane Dream, but it's
In a
like
trade war, the perfect hunter
like a
leads the
different
hunters.
universe from the female one. But yeah, these are the boys. And then there's also more bands. They have like a costume one. The lead looks like the main guy from Noragami. Noragami. Oh wait, that sounds familiar. Wait, hold on. Oh yeah, he kinda does. The only difference is like the hairstyle, but he kinda does.
We should look for a new investment. Mora doesn't grow on trees.
But yeah, like edgy. I feel like you'll like Pario from Bane Dream a lot, especially like with her unique hair colors and such. In which like hold on, let's go over here. Yeah, go away, ad. So yeah, there's many Parios with hair colors. You got black and white, then blue and green. This is like one of my favorites because she has like little buns for her ponytail, like a Sailor Moon ponytails. Yeah, she's got like purple and teal color, which I really like this one a lot. This one's also another one of my favorites because she has a bun. And it's like a pinkish blonde color. Not a pink blonde color, but it's like more of like a different color tone. But like she's like wearing braids, and it's also one of my favorites. Then her pastel palette theme, based from Eve, for pastel palettes with the purple. So he got like the pastel like samurai-ish looking like outfit. Then this is like her birthday,
In a trade war, the perfect hunter leaves no trace.
one of her birthday card out thing, with like the light pink and purple, which is so cute. Then you have her with the ponytail with like a maroonish color. The one with the updo looks like you as a VTuber. Oh, the updo, are you talking about this one? With the bun? Ah, yeah, I can see that. Yeah, I can see that. Like with Hario, she definitely looks like she could be a VTuber. Like somebody would design her like this and just use her as like a VTuber kind of thing. Yeah, and she also like often like changes like her eye colors too, as well, which I mean it's not really showing the. Yeah, like for this one, the silver and the pink hair, she has like 2 different eye colors, because she puts in different color
Even if an
contacts.
antique
Oh,
is
okay, yeah,
priceless,
you can
the
yeah, you can see like the color
lasts for
contacts.
only the moment that you
Hers is
obtain
like
it.
purple. She's got like a purplish and tan highlight. And then she's got like a coral pink and blue with the kawaii outfit. This one's like another one of my favorites, because like she just looks like cute but also like cool at the same time. Her hair makes me think of the new Love Live VTubers hair with the gray and the reddish hair that she has. So it just makes me think of that. And then this is like another one of her like kawaii pastel like outfits, because she's a big fan of pastel palettes, pink and
We should
purple.
look for a new investor.
Here's another one of her
More doesn't
birthday
grow on
outfits, and she's got little buns. Yeah. And then Ray's Assailant, which is the band that Pareo is in, she plays the keyboard. They have like a Tokyo Revengers collab. So this is like her Tokyo Revengers like little outfit collab thing. Like the blonde and the silver hair, and then she's got like what appears to like black. Oh, she has piercings too. I didn't notice she has piercings. Wait, did it show? Oh yeah. Oh wow. She wears a lot of piercings in her ears. I guess like when she's with Ray's Assailant, she'll have piercings in her. Huh. That's interesting. But yeah, here's like her Tokyo Revenger like outfit. Cause she's seen style, yeah. She definitely has a lot of style. Yeah, I noticed she's got like a black like little color, like undercolor. And then here's like her, what I call macaroni hair. And again, she has like 2 different eye color contacts, but it's not showing it. And that's also like pretty cute. Is there more here? Oh yeah, there's more.
Even if an
She's
antique
got
is priceless,
this one over here is like
happiness it brings
blue
lasts longer
and
than the moment that you obtain it.
blue and like silverish. This is like her newest birthday like card from last year, I think. And her birthday is actually March 25th. So like she's got like pink and purple with purple eyes and such. And then this is like from the Hatsume Miku collab thing. So she's got like yellow and blue, I'm guessing for both Miku and the twins, like Rain and Len. Then this is, I believe this is like a Ray's Assailant outfit that she was wearing. That's like gray and white. Then this is like her standard outfit. A stage outfit for Ray's Assailant with the futuristic like looking punk outfit, purple and white.
In a trade war, the perfect hunter
This is probably like some sort of April Fool's thing, because like they do like an April Fool's thing for the game. Pareo with Eve's colors for purple for Eve. Then Pareo with her swimsuit and her hair in buns. Have I seen Tokyo Revengers? I've seen clips of it, but I haven't seen anime. I mean, which I should, because like Pareo has a Tokyo Revengers like collab outfit, and I really like it a lot. I should watch it. And this is like what Pareo like.
We should look for a new investor.
The martial arts
More
look
doesn't
awesome.
grow on
Ah,
trees.
okay. Yeah, this is like Pareo's like school outfit. Like this is like what she used to look like before like she became like a fan of pastel palettes and just dyed her hair like that. And then there's Pareo with her kimono. And then, come on. I believe this is like some sort of concert thing or some sort of event that she was wearing for the outfit. And here's also another thing. So Bane Dream got like a new update for like the 3D like story models, and they also changed like the 2D story models in a way. Hold on. 3D. They might have... No? Oh,
In a
this is
trade
so
war,
cute
the
though.
perfect hunter leaves no trace.
Yeah, these are like edits, but like it's so cute. Oh yeah, and somebody like did an edit of Pyrio as Draculaura for Monster High, which is so funny and cute. But like, where's like or maybe if I hold on.
Even if an antique is priceless, the happiness it brings lasts for only the moment that you obtain it.
Come on. 3D models. I gotta know. Seriously. Or maybe if I go on Twitter, then it might. The live action movie is awesome. I love Frankie. Oh, is that the name of one of the characters for Tokyo Revengers?
We should look for a
Bane
new
Dream.
Mora doesn't grow on trees.
No, Monster. Oh, Monster High. Oh yeah, Frankie, the Frankenstein girl. I always liked Draculaura because of her black and pinkish hair that she had. Yeah, not now. There we go. Yeah, they have like a new update for 3D stuff. And not to mention, they have like new story models. Frankie uses. Oh, really? Because like from the cartoon one, she was based as a girl though. Or. And this is like before the live action one. Because like I watched Monster High like before the live action one, which is like the original like show they had. In the oh, they are non-binary. Okay. Oh yeah, look. Oh yeah, yeah. This is like a better picture. Yeah, Bane Dream had like this new update where they have like 3D models as you see here. But yeah, like ReZero, Persona 5, which I actually do have this card of Himari here. Yeah, and they had Magical Index too. But yeah, like they have like new 3D models for like the 6th anniversary thing. And you can also buy the packs to get the 3D models, costumes of these. But this is in Japan right now. English is behind the Japanese server. So it's gonna take a while for them to get a 3D update. Because I do have a Japanese server, and I did wanted to buy these, but apparently I'm not in Japan to get it, so it didn't let me buy them. So I was like, great, I'm gonna have to wait for the English server to get this update. And it's probably not gonna be till the summer or something. So I'm like pretty upset about that. But yeah, like for the English update, look up Frankie. They have the best smile. Okay. Yeah, when the English server gets like the 3D models of these, I'm gonna buy like the ReZero one for Yukina, and I also want to get the Himari one too. And then I can also use like the option to get the other characters to wear the collab outfits too, which is also what I like. Yeah, I do gotta like get to Inazuma quest. I need to get back to Index and Railgun. Ah, yeah. I have seen certain magical Index. Do, do, do. Okay. Oh. Oh, I think I needed these things. Hold on.
Even if an antique is
I think I
priceless.
needed those. Do. Ah! Dang it. Or maybe it was the weapon. Hold on. Oh, yeah. Don't you hate when quests send you in a circle? Yeah.
The
I mean, I
happiness
had that
it
happen to
lasts
me
for
before.
only the moment that you obtain it.
Your skills in battle are truly beyond reproach. Even with your opponent's speed, he shouldn't be able to overwhelm you. Your opponent is skilled at controlling his breathing and maintaining balance, which enables him to execute moves that many would find impossible. He relies entirely on the element of surprise to defeat his opponents.
Oh, Lumberjack sent something in a server. Oh, okay. Element of surprise to defeat
In other
his
words,
opponents.
as long as you remain mindful of his ability to detect weak points, then his attack should pose no threat to you. Please, save your thanks. If anything, I should be thanking you for the opportunity to witness your command of the elements that defies all known principles. The world is a truly mysterious place, it seems, and one will always encounter that which is still unknown.
There we go.
You seem kind of obsessed with visions, but don't you already have your own? Why are you so intent on exploring the connection between visions and the elements?
I desire to know what meaning visions have to the gods, and what influences the gods' decision to grant humans these visions. My apologies. You must be completely in the dark regarding such matters. For allowing me the honor of witnessing your mystical ways, I am willing to answer any questions you may have regarding Inazuma. So that's what you're curious about? Then allow me to tell you more. As you well know, a vision hunt decree is currently underway in Inazuma.
A vision hunt decree? Oh god, that doesn't sound good.
Visions are a gift bestowed by the divine. People that have accepted this gift are now having their visions confiscated inexplicably. Sometimes in circumstances that leave their original recipients dead. In the outset, supposing each of the 7 archons had their criteria for granting visions to living beings, then does the current Electro-Archon now doubt these criteria, or even the act in and of itself?
Where can I watch those concert movies? There's an anime website I watch. Well, I pirate watch it because I can't pay for subscriptions. I watched it on 9anime. I can actually send you a link. 9anime? Okay. Yeah, cause yeah, cause like that's like the one like anime website that works pretty well for me. Okay, yeah, I send you the stuff there.
Not to mention, with no new electrovisions having been granted for such a long time, it would seem that we can infer something of the Raiden Shogun's feelings on the matter.
I'm making a webcomic and need ideas for weird power moves like Johto and Hunter x Hunter, but the characters will look more idol style. Ooh, that's pretty cool. I didn't got into watching Johto, though I was watching the wrong season because I was watching the season where it was Jolene. It was about Jolene when I should have just watched from the start. So I watched the I'm watching like the first like season of it. Jolene's the one, she's the daughter of Jotaro, and she has like greenish, like, turquoise, like, or no, not turquoise, chartreuse, like, hair. Hold on. She's the influence for Jury and Street Fighter. Oh. Yeah, this one. And she's like the daughter of Jotaro, I believe. Yeah. I believe it's season 5 that she's in. Because when I was watching Johto's Bizarre Adventure, like in
She sounds less like an Archon and more like a tyrant.
in Italy, okay, yeah, I feel like she's like in, because when I watched this on Netflix and I was like on the wrong season, I think it was part 5 that I was in when I watched with Jolene. Let me look on Netflix.
As far as I know, she is an Archon that pursues eternity. She will relentlessly carry out her will with no regard to what others may think or feel. Liyue's contracts are meant to benefit all who reside within Liyue. But what does Inazuma's pursuit of eternity bring to its people?
She's like in the Jolene's in the Stone Ocean arc. Because there's 5 parts for like JoJo's Bizarre Adventure on Netflix. You have the Phantom Blood / Battle Tendency. Then you have the Stardust. Oh no, you're fine. Stardust Crusaders. Diamond is Unbreakable, Golden Wind, and then Stone Ocean.
It goes without saying that the people locked within Inazuma do not fare well these days.
You've gotten on Golden Wind. Oh, so you're in part 4 or season 4 then.
Sounds a lot like something the god you encountered in the beginning would do.
Oh? Have you encountered the Electro Archon before? With time, We will change, but the Shogun will remain the same. If you wish to find her, she will forever be there. There will come a day when I too shall wish to understand the answers to eternity from her. Ah, the time for your match is approaching.
Oh, right! We got so distracted talking about Inazuma that Paimon forgot all about the tournament!
If you have no other matters to attend to, then we can return together. Very well. Let's go. I wish to see who will obtain the vision.
Okay.
Why isn't he here yet? Never mind. We can start by making your entrance first. Everyone, listen up! Your attention, please! We've reached the climax of the Crux Clash! This is the final match! We've seen many exciting battles today, and now at long last, the two finalists have emerged. Now, I'd like to introduce our first combatant. Though few have seen her, her reputation knows no bounds. She strikes fear into the heart of Osile, and the mere mention of her name causes even Fatui Harbingers to turn pale in the face.
Okay.
Introducing Liyue's Traveling Hero!
Wow!
I've been waiting for this moment.
I'm sure everyone witnessed her thrilling match in the semifinals. But today's final round will surely take things up a notch. As for our other combatant, he still hasn't arrived.
Oh, come on, what could be taking him so long? You can't just forfeit for not showing up like in previous rounds. This is the finals.
Apologies, everyone just sit tight.
They've got no other choice. If he doesn't show up, we'll just have to postpone the match.
Wait a moment. Something doesn't seem right about this. Captain Beto, perhaps we should check on the prize. Traveler, come with us.
Oh, please don't tell me he took the prize. That would have been. Oh. Please
Let me
don't tell me
see.
he took the vision.
It's gone all right. The vision is missing.
Huh? Did somebody steal it? Who would dare do such a thing in broad daylight?
We don't know when it was taken exactly. I never thought that someone here would have the guts to cross Captain Beto.
No need to worry. Even the craftiest sleight of hand does not escape nature's watchful gaze. The culprit has only acted recently. They will not have gotten far. The vision was the prize that I had offered, and it was my responsibility to look after it. I will be certain to get it back.
Well, if you insist. I'll leave the matter to you then. I'll stay here and try to offer some explanation to all the spectators that came to see the match.
If you would, please come with me.
But we're on an island. Where could he have possibly run to?
Come with me. I can sense the winds are coming.
Okay. Go to the wind oh. Wow, he must have spotted that right away. Okay. Ooh, okay.
Huh? A wind current?
The winds have come at an opportune moment. Let's seize this chance. Ride the winds upward. From there, we can continue our search for clues.
Oh, is it this guy? I think he took it.
By the way, what made you suddenly think of checking the prize in the first place?
I heard it the moment it was stolen.
Well, then why didn't you stop him?
You'll see.
Where do you... Oh,
Don't waste
he
my
can
time.
do that.
nothing.
This feels like this kind of game that people get isekai into. Ah. What? Oh my god, so fast!
Windblade.
Oh, there's a treasure.
We can't have treasure.
Now I gotta heal up.
Accounted for.
Alright. So I need two. Aha, figured I have some achievements. Oh, there's some clues, but I'm gonna also take these.
The winds are guiding us forward. The culprit is on the opposite shore now.
It's on the opposite
You
shore
can hear
now.
that too? What does it sound like?
Hubris. This way. Follow me. There may be an ambush waiting for us up ahead, but I trust that you are well prepared for such a scenario.
Come on. Don't tell me I actually have to. Ugh.
The winds are guiding us forward. The culprit is on the opposite shore now.
You can hear that too? What does it sound like?
Hubris. This way. Follow me. There may be an ambush waiting for us up ahead, but I trust that you are well prepared for such a scenario.
No. Thanks. Oh god, why me? Do I have to like
The winds are guiding us forward. The culprit is on the opposite shore now.
You can hear that too? What does it sound like?
Hubris. This way. Follow me.
Okay.
There may be an ambush waiting for us up ahead, but I trust that you are well prepared for such a scenario.
No. This is
The winds are guiding us forward. The culprit is on the opposite shore now.
You can hear that too? What does it sound like?
Hubris.
Do I have to complete through? Do I have
This
to
way.
like go
Follow
through
me.
all of them?
There may be an ambush waiting for us up ahead, but I trust that you are well prepared for such a scenario.
Why is? Hold on. Let me just look on YouTube to see if people actually did have to do this. Genshin Impact. Confirm. Clues with Kazuha.
In a trade war, the perfect hunter leaves no
I
trace.
mean, I guess I don't have to, but.
The winds are guiding us forward. The culprit is on the opposite shore now.
You can hear that too? What does it sound like?
Hubris. This way. Follow me. There may be an ambush waiting for us up ahead, but I trust that you are well prepared for such a scenario.
Looks like I'm gonna have to start all over. You gave me a better way to watch Johto. I didn't know it was on Netflix. Yeah, that's how I
The
was
winds are guiding
watching
us forward.
Johto.
The culprit is on the opposite shore now.
You can hear that too? What does it sound like?
Hubris.
Yours.
This way. Follow me. There may be an ambush waiting for us up ahead, but I trust that you are well prepared for such a scenario.
Okay. Oh, finally.
Hoarders, they're here! Get them!
Treasure hoarders, just as I expected. In which case, please stand back.
Still one season of Johto. Okay.
Windblade! Prepare to be blown away! Windblade!
I'm on the first one. Yeah, I'm on the first season of Johto's. Oh, don't tell me it's all the way up there. Oh no.
You caught up with me?
I don't know
How
what
is that
episode I'm
possible?
on.
I had even prepared a boat to ensure a quick getaway, and still you caught up to me.
No boat
I
could
think I'm
ever
like
match the
on
speed of the
episode
wind.
1 or 2.
The wind? What are you talking about? Oh, I get it. Your vision. Drat! If I only had a vision. Or, if I could activate this one, then you'd never be able to catch me.
This has nothing to do with visions. You may be skilled at vanishing from a crowd, but it seems you know precious little about how to conceal yourself from nature's gaze. Additionally, your chosen escape route was flawed for reasons that are too numerous to go into. And on top of that, I could hear your boasting and proud laughter in the wind as I was pursuing you. In other words, you failed to meet any of the basic criteria for a grand heist. Namely speed, stealth, and style.
You...
But most disappointing of all is the state of the vision in your hand. It appears that the vision doesn't respond to human desire indiscriminately.
Fine. I admit it. I've had my eyes on this vision for quite some time now. I decided to register after hearing that this fighting contest was full of a bunch of lousy fighters. I fought my way to the finals and...
Aha! So you were supposed to be our opponent.
I'd intended to win the contest through skill alone all along. But then you showed up. After watching the semifinals, I knew that I didn't stand a chance. but I wasn't about to give up on the vision so easily after coming all this way. Since there was no use in trying to face you in the match, I decided to put my skills to good use while everyone's attention was on you and Beto.
Yeah, he definitely is.
I was convinced I prepared thoroughly for my escape, but somehow you still managed to catch up to me. Drat. This should have gone differently. I know an empty threat when I hear one. Fine. But you'd better mean it. It didn't activate once I took it anyway. It's nothing but a useless shell to me.
You know, according to the laws of the sea, the penalty for stealing is breaking the culprit's arms.
Huh? You're not serious, are you?
Not to mention that the item you stole was a prize. You didn't show up for the final match, and you damaged the reputation of the captain of the Crux fleet. It seems that it would be only fair to brand the word thief on your forehead with a hot iron.
Whoa, whoa! We don't need to go that far, do we?
I never would have guessed you could be so cruel. If this is where talking gets me, then forget it. I'll risk a fight.
Jeez, okay.
Be gone!
Yeah.
Windblade!
I'll have my revenge.
There we go.
Eventually.
Kick his butt, yeah.
No, no. Do what you want, but please, don't brand my forehead, please!
He has persevered to the bitter end, and now death looms near. Yet still the gods do not bestow their favor upon him. Put down the vision and leave. I've changed my mind. No further punishment for you.
Huh?
What's wrong? Are you asking for more punishment? It's up to you. Such willingness is commendable, and fits the way of the samurai.
No, no need for that. Thank you for releasing me. You truly are generous.
Huh? Paimon doesn't get it. Were you just trying to scare him?
I take no pleasure in frightening others. I was just testing all possibilities while the vision remained in his hands. When people are forced into a corner, that is when their greatest strength will appear. I thought it may be an opportunity for him to awaken the vision. But unfortunately, nothing happened. Yes, I wanted to know whether it were possible for an extinguished vision to be reawakened. From the moment he stole the vision, I decided to use him for this experiment. I've tried many other methods in the past, though few tales tell of a masterless vision reawakening. After seeing you command multiple elements, I figured that nothing is impossible. Come, why don't you give it a try? Let's see if you can give me the answer I'm hoping for.
Oh?
The vision didn't seem to respond at all.
I see. So you are also unable to rekindle the vision. No matter. This was expected. I suppose this vision is still mine to take for now.
Yeah, what's the story behind this vision anyway?
The story begins with an old friend. He was once a good friend of mine. One day he asked me about a sword art of which he had heard, the Musono Hitotachi. I told him it can only be witnessed when divine punishment is administered. It is the pinnacle of the Raiden Shogun's skill, a symbol of ultimate power. But he replied, there must be one who can withstand it. There will always be those who dare to brave the lightning's glow. Then, the Vision Hunt decree arrived. People's aspirations were stripped away as the Raiden Shogun began to construct her ideal of eternity. While I was fleeing from place to place, I heard that my friend had challenged the Vision Hunters to a duel before the throne. A solemn yet brutal challenge. The defeated face divine punishment, while the victors gain a second chance. Perhaps he thought he of all people should make a stand. Coming face to face with the Musono Hitotachi was all that he truly desired, after all. When I arrived at Tenshukaku, the duel was over. I heard his sentence of divine punishment, his severed blade hitting the ground. Perhaps that was the glory he had yearned to witness. In his last moments, what expression was on his face? Before I knew it, I had stepped forward and snatched the dying vision and was running from the scene. All I knew was that I mustn't let his hope, which burned so brightly, become buried among the ice-cold statue of a god. Perhaps one day, I may come to find that all I have done is meaningless. But as a wandering samurai, I find meaning in traveling and the sprawling beauty of nature that lies along the way, while still retaining the warrior way in my heart.
Gonna head off. See ya. Okay, Yoji. Bye-bye.
Kazuha.
It's just another way of saying I do as I please. All right then, it's time we returned. Do not let my feelings trouble you, but thank you.
It's nothing.
Okay. Hello, I have returned.
Huh? Did Beta leave already? Maybe she went back to her ship.
If you're looking for the captain, she was summoned by Lady Ningguang. It seems that the Crux clash got out of hand this time and has attracted her attention. Captain Beto was muttering something about Ningguang being a stick in the mud as she headed off to Liyue Harbor.
It's not unusual for those two to be at odds with one another.
But still, Captain Beto was disappointed she didn't get to witness the crowning of the new champion. She had been looking forward to it for quite some time.
The one who stole the vision was originally to be this hero's opponent in the final round. He knew he stood no chance of winning the match, thus the wicked idea of stealing the prize took hold in his mind. In which case, the Crux clash comes to a clear-cut conclusion.
Huh? So that's what happened? If that's the case, then the rules stipulate that he is disqualified, and our hero here is the champion.
Hyman thought we'd win and all, but not like this.
It doesn't matter. As the saying goes, honor given is honor deserved. Now, let me go prepare the champion's medal to award you.
Yes, I believe so. Though Captain Beto is no longer present here, I'll be sure she receives word of it. She is a woman of her word. But the voyage to Inazuma is a treacherous one. You will be plagued by a perpetual tempest the entire trip. In fact, the relentless rain and wind are also an embodiment of the Raiden Shogun's will to close the nation.
Hold on a second. You're saying she can change the weather just with the power of her mind?
Let us not forget that this is one of the 7 Archons. If Liyue's Morax could form Guyun's stone forest by casting down his stone spears, then it should come as no great surprise that the Raiden Shogun is capable of summoning an eternal tempest. Suffice it to say that if you wish to journey to Inazuma, the Alcor will need some time. You will be notified once all the preparations have been made. In the meantime, I intend to embark on a journey of my own. I will travel all across the vast lands of Liyue in the hope of finding a way to reawaken the vision.
Hyman believes you'll find a way for sure.
Thank you. May both our journeys prove meaningful. One final word of warning. The part of your journey that lies after the storm may well prove to be the most arduous.
Oh boy. We're gonna head off to Inazuma. I gotta need my reward.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. What can I do for you, traveler? Ah, yes. I've heard that you've already made arrangements with the captain of the Crux fleet regarding your passage to Inazuma. Now that I think about it, it's been quite some time since I last visited those lands. Unfortunately, I don't have any current intel.
There you are. You're the traveler that Beto will be taking to Inazuma, right? Oh, is that right? Well, it's an honor to meet. The fleet has nearly completed reprovisioning. Once the crews have taken a head count, we can get underway. Captain Beto sent me to come get you. We'll weigh anchor as soon as you're aboard.
Seems Beto is the captain of her word.
Of course! There are many things that the captain insists upon. I'm sure you'll see for yourself once you're on board.
So you'll be heading off then? I suppose congratulations are in order. Whether the journey before you leads to the heights of the heavens or the depths of the abyss, each step you take is another achievement. Until we meet again, Ad Astra Abyssosk.
Oh, it's kinda hard to say goodbye now. We
Well, if that's how you feel, why not come and find me when you arrive? I'll be awaiting you on Narukami Island.
So there's another Catherine in Inazuma? See?
It's like
There's no
Nurse
need to get all
Joy's
sappy
and
now.
Officer Jenny's all over again.
Well, I guess it's time for you to bid farewell to Liyue Harbor. Now that I've delivered my message, I'll be heading back. The ship is currently anchored off of Guyun's...
Okay, thanks for coming all this way to let us know.
Just following orders. I'll see you two aboard the Alcor.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Welcome to...
Okay, so... Ah,
Rude. Submit. Give up.
oh, that's what it looks like.
Windblade! Yeah! Huh. Yeah!
is like not going well. Yeah, let's just like, go to Inazuma.
Ah, you finally made it. All these years, come rain or storm, the Crux fleet has never suffered a delay. If it were anyone else, I might have set sail already. Don't look too serious, I'm only joking. You're just on time. The crew have just finished making final preparations. Well, now that everyone's here, we set sail for the land engulfed by storm and tempest. The nation of eternity.
Anchors away!
Ooh, this is interesting.
Ahoy there. So, you finally made it. You sure kept me waiting, Captain. And it appears we have a couple of stowaways. Or perhaps I should say, honored guests.
Shush!
You can blame your almighty Shogun. The tempests around Inazuma have been growing all the more fierce lately. Though the fleet was fully up to the challenge, the inclement weather still caused some delay. Now then, let me introduce everyone. This is Toma, a trade partner that I've gotten to know recently.
You don't know how long I've been waiting to see you.
Toma, these two are...
Oh, no need for introductions. Their reputation precedes them. Seems even the stormy seas can't keep rumors of these outlanders' sterling deeds at bay.
Oh, it's sure nice to hear you say that.
With any luck, it'll give you a head start here. Toma's resided on Rito for quite some time now. It wouldn't be going too far to say he's the fixer around these parts. If you run into any problems here, just talk to Toma. But if he tries to pull any moves on you, I'll be sure to deal with him personally the next time I'm around.
No need to worry. I'm sure we'll get along just fine.
Good. Then if it's all settled, I'll be going. I wouldn't want to be caught with my sails down here. I do have a wanted fugitive on board after all.
Oh, right. Kazuha.
Until next time, traveler. Remember to give it your all. no matter what perilous storms you may encounter.
Fair seas, Captain Beto. Bye-bye!
Now then, first things first. We need to go get you registered at the border checkpoint.
Paimon thought we were supposed to be keeping things on the down low. Are we just gonna walk into the government's hands?
Don't underestimate the reaches of the Sakoku Decree. You wouldn't be able to avoid inspection even if you tried. So we have to play by the rules, even if we're kind of bending them.
Okay. Ooh, I'm in Inazuma. Lavender melon.
Hello? Please state your name, identity, and the purpose of your visit. Oh, except you, Toma. You must be new here. Excuse me? Please provide the information requested and also declare any goods you are carrying with you.
Should I even say
Currently,
it?
only members of the International Trade Association are authorized to engage in the import. My apologies, but I'll have to ask you to.
Here are their entry papers, for your kind perusal.
What? Ugh, take your time. No rush or anything.
I just wanted to see what you'd say. Sorry about that.
I see. Okay. Your papers are all in order. Welcome to Rito.
So, where do we go next?
The Outlander Affairs Agency. They only check entry permits here. If you want to remain on Rito, there's a process you have to go through with them.
Sheesh. So it is super strict, just like everyone says.
Well, let's not forget that to everyday folk in Inazuma, people from everywhere else are referred to as outsiders. As the word suggests, Outlanders aren't very welcome in Inazuma with the Sakoku Decree in force. Not even on Rito, where they've established an outsider settlement. I like how you think. I've got a feeling we're going to get along very well. Now, let's head over to the Outlander Affairs Agency. Most of the current rules were put in place by the administration of Rito, the Kanjo Commission.
The Kanjo Commission?
Yes, one branch of the Tri-Commission of Inazuma, responsible for growing and managing the nation's wealth. You really haven't heard of it before?
Okay. Oh, there's a teleport waypoint.
You've completed the entry procedures, yes? And now you want to apply for residency? Both of...
Yes, please.
Okay, the processing fee will be 2 million mora.
2 million more?
2 million? For a processing fee? Are you serious?
That's right. 1 million per applicant, which makes 2 million total. Don't worry, you can trust my math.
Paimon wasn't so much questioning your math as...
Ma'am, these two here are good friends of mine. I think you'll find I'm one face you recognize.
Ah, Mr. Toma, it's you. By way of courtesy, allow me to reduce it to 400,000 mora total.
Thank you ever so much, Miss Eureka. But as this is just a processing fee, I think 600 mora should cover it if I'm paying on their behalf. I'll treat you to dinner too. How does that sound?
That's not how you haggle! By all means, bargain the price down, but...
Alright then, as you wish, Mr. Toma. I will make a record.
Much obliged.
What? She went from 2 million down to 600? There's something seriously wrong with people's sense of finance around here!
It's not as mind-boggling as you think. Processing fee is just a figure of speech. The way some here at the agency see it, the fees are easy money, so it becomes a question of how much they can make. So when the day comes that some poor merchant from overseas with more money than sense gets stuck here and needs to apply for residency...
Then they'll milk them for all they're worth!
Exactly. It's at times like this that having a local friend really comes in handy. Yes, but when you're an outlander in Inazuma, far from home in this close nation era, there's very little that can be done about it. The most that overseas merchants can do to look after themselves is stick together. That's how the International Trade Association came about.
So it's a trade association built by and for Outlanders?
Yep. And as well as advancing commercial interests, the association provides help, support, and structure for Outlanders trying to survive on Rito. Essentially, it's an association devoted to both commercial excellence and survival skills.
Sounds like just staying alive is an achievement when you're an Outlander in Inazuma.
I see. So this is the real purpose of your trip. Yes, given that you are Outlanders, it's certainly a lofty aspiration. After all, the Raiden Shogun is the most exalted and revered one in all of Inazuma. She is a deity who reigns on high, while all other life gazes up in awe. Huh. I was going to say nothing is set in stone when it comes to who you will encounter in this world. Who's to say you won't happen to run into the Raiden Shogun one day after lunch?
Uh-huh. And is that likely?
Okay, I'll give it to you straight. I know of a way to introduce you to the Raiden Shogun.
Really? Wow! The Rito Fixer is better connected than we thought!
I mean, it will take all the resources I have at my disposal, but it can be done. However, before we get there, connections come at a high price, you understand?
Not you too!
No. In this instance, when I say price, I'm not talking about Mora. In fact, there's no real cost as such. It's just that, if this is something you really want, you'll have to agree to help other people solve some of their problems first. I like to do things in a way that keeps everybody happy. It's my own personal rule for dealing with situations like this.
Sounds very reasonable to Paimon. You're the man in the middle, so you have to trade favors to keep every...
Why do I get the feeling you're making me out to be some sort of crook? Never mind. Here's the situation. As I touched upon earlier, the members of the International Trade Association are constantly struggling to survive. Recently, things seem to have gotten more difficult than ever for them, so just go and check things out. See if there's any way you can help. The head of the association is called Karisu, and he's a good friend of mine. Go talk to him. I'll wait for you here.
Map? Yeah, I do need to get to this one, just so I can unlock the area. And how in the world do I get up there? Aha, the Statue of the Seven. Yeah. Awesome! Now I can use Electro. How am I supposed to get on top of there? Come on. Get me close to that thing. No! God, fucking damn it. No!
Whom can I entrust this matter to? After all, the stakes are quite high.
Yeah, this is... How am I supposed... Like, how in the world am I supposed to get up there? Because I know it's up there, and well, I just can't find it. I just can't find a way to get up there. Wait, could I, like, maybe possibly jump? Yeah, I can. I can. Oh. Nope, that ain't happening. I just need to get up there. But how? Oh my god. I hate climbing trees. Ugh. Oh my god, this is so frustrating. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Make me get up there. Oh, thank God. Okay. Okay. Oh, I got it. That was so frustrating. Oh wait, I just realized I can just go over here. Okay.
Huh? Hello there. You must be seeking refuge with the International Trade Association. The Outlander Affairs agents. Ah, good. That's a relief.
We heard the association has been having some difficulties lately. Is that true?
Yes. Left, right, and center. Obstacles at every turn. but that's nothing new for us.
The Sakoku decree certainly makes things difficult for anyone who wants to come here from overseas.
But it's not the root cause of our woes. The Sakoku decree might restrict our scope of activity, but in and of itself, it doesn't. No. What's really squeezing us Outlander merchants dry is. Those Mora grubbers from the Kanjo Commission.
Oh, of the 3 commissions, that's the one that oversees everything on retail, isn't it?
That's right. They impose astronomical tax rate, unbelievable regulations, and that's not the worst of it. They just issued a new tax decree recently that, for some reason, completely changes the way we pay our taxes. It used to be Mora, but now it's something called Crystal Marrow.
Crystal Marrow? What's that?
Something that most of us in the association had never heard of before either, until the new decree came along. Eventually, one of the older Liyue merchants recalled that he once shipped a batch of it to Snezhnaya in his youth. So, in order to pay our taxes, we began an arduous search for this Crystal Marrow. But then we found we'd only managed to create a bigger problem for ourselves. The rising demand for Crystal Marrow drove the price higher and higher. Now there's only one vendor who even has it in stock. We can't get a hold of it anywhere else.
Isn't that what they call a monopoly?
Exactly. So this vendor keeps pushing the price up, and we have no choice but to buy from them because the tax decree forces us to. It's a vicious cycle, the consequence of which is that our taxes will soon exceed our profits. And once that happens... We've tried communicating with the Commission directly, but this is a nation where the cries of a few struggling merchants will never be heard over the ever-present roar of thunder. Fontaine, my dear homeland. I miss you an awful lot at the moment.
Sounds awful. You're really bleeding them dry. What do you think we should do? Well, Kreese is the head of the association, and even he hasn't had any luck. Not to mention, we're Outlanders too.
Right. And besides, I think this may well be the fate they've ordained.
Okay. Well, we could try tackling the problem by going to the other party involved.
That vendor. I've actually done business with him in the past, but after a point he stopped contacting us. I have no idea where he sources the stuff.
Well, it definitely sounds like he's being unfair. How do we find him? We could go talk to him and see if he lets anything slip.
Hey, that's a pretty good idea. Since you're not affiliated with the association and you're new to Rito, he may just let his guard down. If I remember correctly, our usual meeting point with him is under a tree by the coast in the residential district. See if you can find him there.
Well, things have certainly turned a new leaf. Jeez. A tax decree? Like, that is ridiculous. The most ridiculous thing I ever heard of.
I don't think I recognize you. Are you new arrivals? So, what do you need with me? The sheer nerve. You don't go around asking questions like that. If I gave you my sources, I might as well hand you the whole darn business. Trade secret. Got it? You know what trade and secret mean, right?
This guy's got a bad attitude.
Ha! Are you even buying? Oh, I see what's going on here. Karisu and his associates sent you here to try and plead their case, didn't they? They're wasting their time. The price is non-negotiable, not by a single Mora.
Hey, what's your problem?
Get out of here, go on. Tell them they're lucky to be buying from me in the first place, and they ought to be more grateful. If it weren't for me, they'd be in seriously hot water.
What are we gonna do? There's no talking to this guy. Good idea. Let's check back in with him.
Talk about rude.
That was quick. You resolved it already?
Actually, we're having a little trouble.
No? Well, by all means, tell me what you need. I'll help as much as I can. Getting you to go fixing things when you've only just arrived is quite a demand. Oh, that guy? I'm familiar. He used to be a bit of a sorry sight, selling shells that he'd collect on the beach just to get by. But he seems to have suddenly shot up in the world recently. I can only assume he must have found himself a patron after leaving the International Trade Association.
Huh. You're saying he used to be a member of the International Trade Association? So he's an Outlander too?
Yes. Couldn't you tell when you spoke to him? That's right. Werner was born in Mondstadt, then went into the shipping business, trading between Leah and Inazuma. When Inazuma closed to the outside world, he was one of a group of Outlanders that ended up stranded on Rito.
Huh. What a bummer.
The International Trade Association was initially very generous to him, but over time, with decree after decree, the association members found it increasingly difficult to make ends meet.
So he left the association and turned his back on them.
I'm sure it's more nuanced than that. I believe even the most ungrateful and cold-hearted of people still have some amount of gratitude and warmth left in them somewhere.
Really? Is that all you need to know?
Well then, it sounds like you may have found a way in with him.
what are you doing back here? Just because I got plenty of time on my hands doesn't mean I want to waste any of it talking to you. Huh? Where's this coming from? Mondstadt? You were talking about Mondstadt. Goodness, I can sense it now. So familiar, but I can't. The scent of Mondstadt. Oh, how it takes me. Oh, my hometown. The home of freedom.
It's working!
So, trying to play. Huh? What is this? What are you up to?
Just close your eyes already!
You mean the sound of the ocean? Leah Harbor. I can see it so clearly. Oh, and the sound of the waves. The calls of the merchants. Xiao lanterns. I'm right there at the lantern right. Oh.
This guy has a really active imagination. Either that or he really does miss Leela Harbor.
Leah. Wait. Stop. That's enough. Don't make me relive it anymore. My poor heart can't take it. You mean the folks from the International Trade Association? Often, I'll sneak down to the shore at night and listen to the sound of the waves. I like to imagine it's the void. I've run into folks from the association more than a few times doing Don't you think I've wanted to talk things through with them?
Well, no one's stopping you, so...
They're so resilient. None of them had anyone else to rely on, so they rallied together, committed to... So, I caved. Those people, they'd make the smallest of promises, offer the most measly benefit. Alright, I'll tell you the whole story. It's eating me up inside, and I can't take it anymore.
You ready to talk now?
But I betrayed them. I can't show my face there.
Come on, you scaredy cat. Look, you messed up, but now it's time to make things right. So come on, get it off your chest. What's the deal?
It's a scheme by the tax collection Ashigaru. Keijiro and his companion. They start by overtaxing the merchants, then take the extra crystal marrow they receive and stockpile it. Once the merchants run out of places to buy crystal marrow, they get me to sell that extra stock back to the merchants at an extortionate price, with the proceeds going to the tax collection Ashigaru.
It's plain evil gouging them like this.
I'm their puppet, yes. But my cut is a tiny fraction of what we take in total. It's barely enough for me to live on. Evidence? You're right. Now that I think about it, whenever I report back to him after a sale, he always heads to the same place. It's always as it happens. I handed some Mora over to him not long ago. I can show you where he went if you want.
Really? Well, then there's no time to lose. Let's go.
Keijiro! It's him!
After him!
Which one should I choose? Should I close early? It's not like I'll get any customers.
Sorry. I need to think about it.
Ah, Ryoko, how's business?
All the better thanks to your generous patronage.
Good. Thankfully, I earn plenty these days.
Should I close early?
Oh, but of course, tax collection is difficult work.
Now, who else is behind on payments? Let me think. Yes, the Trade Association clique still needs to be brought into line.
He's getting further and further away! Let's catch up!
What was that sound?
Quiet! Don't let him find us!
Must be hearing things. Drat, I'm behind schedule. I need to hurry.
He's getting further and further away! Let's catch up a little. Huh? Where'd he go? He was right there a moment ago. Seems he disappeared in a blink of an eye. If only we made less noise.
Keijiro! It's him!
After him!
Ah, Ryoko, how's business?
All the
Boy.
better thanks to your generous patronage.
This is like playing Persona 5
Good!
in a way.
Thankfully, I earn plenty these days.
Oh, but of course, tax collection is difficult work.
Now, who else is behind on payments? Let me think. Yes, the Trade Association clique still needs to be brought into line.
He's getting further.
What was that sound?
Quiet! Don't let him find us!
Must be hearing things. Drat, I'm behind schedule. I need to hurry.
He's getting further and further away! Let's catch up a little. Huh? Where'd he go? He was right there a moment ago.
Ugh.
He disappeared in a blink of an eye. If only we made less noise.
Should I close early?
Keijiro! It's him!
After him!
Ah, Ryoko, how's business?
All the better thanks to your generous patronage.
Jeez, this is like.
Good! Thankfully, I earn plenty these days.
But of course, tax collection is difficult work.
Now, who else is behind on payments? Let me think. Yes, the Trade Association clique still needs to be brought into line.
It's not like I'll get any customers.
He's getting further and further away!
What was that sound?
Huh? Where'd he go? He was right there a moment ago. Seems he
So I had to catch up to him, that's why.
If only we...
Keijiro! It's him!
After him!
Should I close early? It's not like I'll get any customers.
Ryoko.
It's getting further and further away! Let's catch up a little. Too close! That's too close! He'll notice us for sure!
Now, who else is behind on
Too close! That's too close! He'll notice us for sure! He's getting further and further away! Let's catch up a little. Too close! That's too close! He'll notice us for sure! Too close! That's too close! He'll notice us for sure! He's getting further and further away! Let's catch up a little.
Finally.
What could he be doing at a place like this?
It looked like he buried something over there, didn't it? Why don't we take a look? Whoa, it's a ledger. Boring! Paimon thought he'd hidden a big pile of Mora here. Yeah.
Let me take a look here. Aha, yes! This is what we're looking for. A clear and complete record of every single transaction, each one proof of his guilt.
Great! Well, now we have our hard evidence. Let's go tell Karisu the good news, shall we?
I'll say goodbye to you here then.
Huh? You aren't gonna come with us?
I need a little more time before I'm ready to face the head of the association. I'm sorry.
Huh. Poor Werner's a pretty awkward guy, huh?
Alright. Oh. Ooh, ramen. Yes, I would love some snacks. Okay. Yeah, I guess that's all I can get. Dang it.
But we really don't have anything left. If this keeps up, our sales will come in at a loss. There'll be nothing left for us to—
You know the decree. The rules are the rules. No discounts, no exceptions, and no excuses. And who are you? Another new member of the association?
It just so happens that we found your little ledger, so now we're here to tell everyone all about how you embezzled crystal marrow to sell it right back to the taxpayers.
Huh? Is this true? You've been swindling us!
Well, you see, the taxes,
Let me take a look at the ledger. Well, would you look at that? Every payment the association has made is right here in your personal ledger. So, Mr. Keijiro, it seems you have some explaining to do. How shall we settle this,
So you think you can use this against me, do you? It's quite obvious that I'm merely...
Word has it that Samurai and the Commission place great importance on reputation and prestige.
Huh? Is that a threat? Are you threatening me?
No, not at all. I'm simply stating that it would be quite a pity if an
Well, even if what you say is true, what do you suggest we do about...
I believe you still have a quantity of crystal marrow in your possession. Perhaps that crystal marrow could be used as compensation for the recent tax hike, and us merchants could finally...
Is that it?
Ugh. Do you have any idea the hoops I had to jump through to get the crystal marrow and keep it hidden?
And not even an ounce of shame for his actions.
So that's it? My shop's been closed for weeks now. I've even had to ask my friends to help bail me out. What about my losses?
Come on, Harrison. We've already struck a...
I'm sick of being pushed around like this. I won't let him off so easily.
Harrison!
Hey, what's all this racket? Does someone dare question the decree?
Ah, Chief, you've arrived.
What was all the commotion I heard just now?
Oh, we were just discussing a minor tax issue. I do my...
A helping hand? The only thing you're doing is stuffing your greedy pockets with our hard-earned wealth. I assure you that Hirage Shinsuke will hear of this.
Oh, and you dare to utter the Commissioner's name. You Outlanders have no respect for the rules. Seize the merchants. We will resolve this dispute back at headquarters.
Uh-oh. This is going in a bad direction.
Gentlemen, come now. Is there any need for this? If there's a dispute to resolve, let's get a drink and talk it over.
Who are you supposed to be? And why in my right mind would I join you for a drink?
You never heard of the Fixer?
Here's my card.
Huh. You're from the Yashiro Commission.
Shh.
Huh. Well, this is Kanjo Commission territory. However powerful the Yashiro Commission may be, you have...
Of course not, of course not. Still, perhaps you could show the young... lady of our clan some courtesy. You wouldn't want your name showing up in a petition to the Shogun, would you?
That fan, the Shirasagi Himegimi. I don't need any trouble with her. Okay, let's forget all this. It'll give us one less thing to worry about.
But, Chief!
Enough! We're leaving.
Let's get dinner one day soon, gentlemen. My treat, I insist. No response, huh? I suppose that bridge is well and truly burned then.
Thank you so much, Toma. But I'm sorry your relationship with the Kanjo Commission had to suffer for our sake.
Hey, I was joking. It's a small price to pay, and you're more than welcome. If there's anyone you should be thanking, it's the Traveler. She's the one who found a way to turn things around. If nothing else, I'm sure the tax collection Ashigaru will tread a little more carefully in the future.
What's all that?
Shh, not here. Too many people listening. Let's move somewhere else.
Ooh, look at all those leaves.
Corruption seems rife in the Kanjo Commission. They truly are rotten to the core. All right, time for me to answer your questions. What would you like to know? Straight to the point. Let me reintroduce myself. I belong to the Kamisato clan of the Yashiro Commission on Narukami Island. I'm an attendant of the Shirasagi Himegimi.
You've been keeping your true identity a secret from us this whole time? So, the Yashiro Commission. Guessing that's another branch of the Tri-Commission?
Correct. The Kamisato clan is the head of the Yashiro Commission, who manage ceremonial and cultural affairs. I'd go into more detail on what exactly that covers, but I'm not even sure myself. I'm just someone who was fortunate enough to be taken in by the Kamisato clan. My role is to take care of the daughter of the clan, Kamisato Ayaka, also known as the Shirasagi Himigimi.
Seems like she must be super famous in Inazuma, given the reaction of those guys just now.
Oh, most definitely. She's graceful, dignified, and kind-hearted too. The people of Inazuma quite adore Miss Kamisato. Her fame even somewhat eclipses that of her older brother, Kamisato Ayato, despite the fact that he's the current head of the clan. I suppose those who treat others with compassion earn themselves the same treatment in return. Miss Kamisato's situation certainly seems to attest to that. Take me, for example. I'm just an attendant, and yet she treats me as an equal, as she would a friend. You're asking the right questions, and to be honest, I don't want to keep you in the dark any more than is necessary. Firstly, you should know that being a fixer is not something you can fake. I spent the better part of a month tirelessly building up a network of relationships on the island, and I got to know Captain Beto during that time too.
Still pretty good going for just a month's work.
Well, maybe I have a slight knack for schmoozery, but the main thing was I had to make sure I'd be in time to receive you when you arrived. Inazuma may have closed off to the outside world, but that hasn't stopped a lot of people from hearing about your feats in Mondstadt and Liyue. So, when Miss Kamisato heard of your intention to come to Inazuma, she began looking forward to your arrival with great anticipation. She's excited to find out whether the rumors are true. That is, that you have what it takes to change the tide of the times.
Change the tide of the times?
In the test I gave you earlier, although there were a few hiccups at the end, it was you who found the way to turn the situation around. Navigating powerful people, using their character flaws to your advantage. It's just what Miss Kamisato had hoped to see. With your help, even the Vision Hunt decree... That's an unexpected development. Perhaps our sources were misleading. Yes, of course. I completely understand, and as agreed, I shall help set that up for you.
Toma sure didn't put up much of a fight.
Well, my work on Rito is done. So I suppose this is goodbye for now. Oh, one more thing. This invitation letter is for you. When you get to Narukami Island, you can find me at the Komori Tea House, as per the letter. Good luck with everything. See you soon.
Toma's not such a bad guy, huh? We should get going. Huh? What's up? Oh, right! Paimon wait, so did Toma forget that too? Oh, darn it! No wonder he was so matter-of-fact about the whole thing! Soon as we get off Ritu, Paimon's going straight to Komori Tea House to settle the score! Well, guess we should give it a try. Let's head to the border and see how far we get.
Try to leave Ritu. Okay.
Stop there! Present your travel permits.
Sorry, but we really gotta get to Narukami Island. It's kinda urgent.
If you don't have a travel permit, this is as far as you'll get. Those are the rules.
As expected. Traveler, you gotta think of something. How do we get out of Rito? Are you saying we should go and meet with the Kanjo Commissioner? Guess it can't hurt to try. Even if Paimon has a few choice words to say about his subordinates. Who knows? Maybe he's our biggest fan.
Biggest fan, okay.
Halt! This is the Kanjo Commissioner's office. No trespassers.
We're here to see, the Kanjo Commissioner?
The Kanjo Commissioner seldom entertains Outlanders. Leave now or we'll be forced to...
Ah, wait.
Oh, Commissioner!
These two are honored guests from afar. No need to give them the usual spiel. Come on in. Let's see what we can do for you.
Huh. Did you get all that, Miss...
My sincere apologies.
Oh, Paimon, so feisty.
I am Hiragi Shinsuke, Kanjo Commissioner and head of the Hiragi clan. It's an honor to...
Nice to meet you, sir. So, the reason we wanted to come and see you was because...
All right, all in good time. Two travelers renowned far and wide.
So what you're saying?
Absolutely. How many other people in the world have what it takes to knock the wind out of stormed...
Exactly! Paimon...
And I hear you also foiled a Fatui plot in Liyue.
Whoa! You heard about that? Something wrong?
No. I'm simply awestruck. Rito is greatly honored to One other thing I heard about you is your great zeal for helping other people.
Well, sure, no problem. Whatever you need, right?
Excellent. You must know the Qingxin. A flower grows on the mountaintops.
Yep, we've picked a few of those before. So,
Yes, bring me 300 Qingxin, would you? Fresh...
did Paimon hear that wrong?
Too much. Then how about this? We have a...
That sounds much more like it.
709 letters
Oh
to
my
be
god,
precise.
that's too much. Jesus.
Hey, what gives? How come you don't have people to do that already?
Terribly sorry. We're just a little short on people lately.
What sort of an explanation is that? Traveler, what are we going to do? Should we really help this guy?
That's the spirit. Don't keep me waiting too long now.
You're seriously considering taking this job? The terms are ridiculous.
I believe that girl wants to talk to us or something.
Halt, you two!
Huh? What did we do?
Miss Hiragi has a letter for you. She insists that you read it immediately.
A letter? Quick, let Paimon see.
Okay, so lightly perfumed letter, dear traveler. Would that I could convey this message to you in person. I apologize for the hasty means by which this letter has come to you, and I hope that it hasn't left you feeling perplexed or perturbed in any way. This is my first time extending an invitation to an unknown outlander after all. It is no mere coincidence that our paths have crossed. Therefore, I hope that you would be courteous as to meet me tonight under the glow of the respite and moonlight. Please do not fret about retainers in bodyguards, I will assure you their attention shall be elsewhere. I look forward to the meaning of your company.
So this means she wants you to secretly meet her at night? But you didn't seem surprised at all by this. What's going on? Huh? Have you been up to something behind Paimon's back? Let's ask her tonight and see what she has to say.
Alright. Yeah, let's go meet this girl.
You finally arrived. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Hiragi Chisato. This is technically the second time we have met. It's a pleasure to see you again.
Wow. She's the daughter of the Hiragi.
No need to be so formal. I've long marveled at your accomplishments. And at last, we have the chance to meet.
Is it Paimon, or does something seem a bit off here?
The reason why I wanted to secretly meet you here is, well, I feared that I might never have another opportunity.
Discuss what?
I should like to ask for your help with delivering a letter.
Like father, like daughter. Couldn't you be...
No, you misunderstand me. Please, allow me to explain. I was hoping that you could deliver a letter to Narukami Island in my stead. It is to be given to Kujo Kamaji of the Tenryou Commission. My father has always forbidden me from communicating with him. He knows that there are prospects for my marriage that would better serve him politically. But my heart is with Kamaji. There is no one who would dare defy my father's will on Rito, but you are Outlanders. Outlanders seeking to get to Narukami Island.
Paimon gets the whole picture now.
Of course, in doing so, I will also do everything in my power to help you leave. To be perfectly honest, as long as you remain in Inazuma, my father will have no intention of letting you leave Rito.
Yeah, we figured as much. It was pretty obvious he was just trying to hold us up here.
I secretly overheard a conversation between my father and a very arrogant-sounding woman just a few... They seemed to be discussing how to keep you here on Rito. In fact, it was the first time I had ever heard my father speak so respectfully to someone who wasn't the Shogun. We don't have much time. I'll tell you my plans to help you off the island. It just so happens that a shipment of goods is... Very well. I'll be waiting for you at the border. I'm counting on you to deliver my letter.
Alright, so we gotta deliver a letter. So we just gotta deliver a letter and then we can leave then.
Hold on, please. These goods are being sent to Watatsumi Island?
My lady, this is an unexpected honor. You are correct. These goods have been repeatedly requested by the Kanjo Commissioner. We must be certain that they reach Watatsumi Island intact.
Is there something wrong, Lady Hiragi?
No, as you were. My father simply has some concerns of the shipment's safety, and has ordered that myself and an additional qualified...
My lady, You aren't suggesting that you intend to escort the shipment personally, are you? There's certainly no need for you to trouble yourself with such a matter.
Please, do not cause us any further delay. If memory serves me right, my father has already asserted that this shipment must arrive on time.
Yes, of course, my lady. It's just that, well, we don't know who this—
Now, need I remind you of the penalty if anything were to happen to me en route? I'm sure— Do you really presume that you can fully guarantee my safety?
Boy, Chisato can talk the talk. They don't stand a chance.
Yes, my lady. Very well then. It's an honor to have you accompanying us. Your safety is our highest priority.
Shinojo, you can't really be agreeing to this.
Well, the request is from Lady Hiragi herself.
Yes, but that's not—
Well then, if we're through here, I suggest we set off at once. Dawdling will only allow potential thieves more time to prepare, no?
Yes, my lady. You heard her?
Wow, she really knows how to talk a situation.
My lady, please stay back. We'll handle it.
Not as well as we'll handle it. Take this.
It's nothing. Your life is mine.
Oh no, 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 no.
Give up.
Take this.
The wrong test subject.
Monster sighted. Prepare to counterattack. Protect Lady Hiragi at all costs.
We'll take care of this. Stay with Chisato.
You get away.
Say no more.
Thunderclap.
Light blade. To the very.
Take this.
Come on.
The hunter becomes the hunted.
Ah, there we go.
Watch out! More monsters inbound. Lady Hiragi, stay close.
Your life is mine.
Say no more.
filthy monster.
Don't waste my time.
Lightning flash!
Come on, come on, come on.
Take this!
Oh.
Hold on, please. These goods are being sent to...
My lady, this isn't...
Is there something wrong, Lady Hero?
No.
My lady, you aren't suggesting that you intend to escort this shipment personally, are you?
And I'll
There's
just
certainly
take a
no
break
need
from
for you to
this,
trouble yourself with such
and
a
I'll just
matter.
end the stream
And
from here,
as for this
so,
qualified
yeah.
escort...
I'm gonna end the stream and I'll continue this off tomorrow. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the stream and I'll see you tomorrow. I'm Serena Crystal, so have a good morning, good afternoon, a good evening, and a good night, everybody.